Hi everyone, Keonte here from mommy2k.com, and today we're going to be talking about the Lansinoh Affinity Pro Double Electric Breast Pump. So when you first open the Lansinoh Affinity Pro Double Electric Breast Pump box, that's a lot to say by the way, you'll have a bunch of pieces inside, and it could be a little overwhelming at first, but it'll all make sense. Okay. First you have the base unit. This is where all of the information is shown so that you can keep up with everything. This is also where the adapter is plugged and the tubing. So this is sort of the foundation of the pump. You'll also have two bottles, which you can see right here, and they are connected to the tubing. This is the tubing connector that's right here, and then you have the tubing right here. See, they're both connected, so you only have to plug the tube in to just this part right here. It's not like two separate tubes that you have to plug them in, so they work together. And then you have the bottle stand, and that comes with a bunch of little pieces that you definitely want to keep an eye on. You have also the two breast flange bodies, the container rings, two set diaphragms, and the two sealing discs. They all come in here. And then you have the flanges. This is what goes around the breast, for those of you who are a little confused about where these go. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but you never know. And then you have the, what else is there? Oh, you have, like I said before, you have the connection tubes. They're already put together when you get them, so you don't really have to worry about them too much, but it's like 3 connector tubes. So it's one, 2, and then 3. You also have this little piece of strapping so that you can, I guess, keep the tubing together. You have the AC adapter, which is cool because some breast pumps come with batteries, and that's great, but you know, when you're home or you're near an outlet, you can use this. But you also can use batteries. It takes about, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AA batteries. So batteries are an option as well. And then you have a tote bag. It's folded now, but this is for you to put your breast pump in to carry around with you. Then you also get like a sample pack of milk storage bags. So if you want to pump and you don't want to use it right away, put them in these milk storage bags, and they have the date on there, the time, so you know when you pump this, and also it has markers to let you know how much milk it is. And you have a sample pack of Lansinoh nursing pads, and then you have the HPA lanolin cream that you put on your nipples. And I actually use this right now, and I don't breastfeed right now, of course, because the baby's not here, but sometimes there's like aching pains already. And of course you have an instruction booklet, which I fail to read whenever I get a product, but this I'm going to definitely have to read. So that is what you get in the package when you first open it up. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to kind of show you how this actually works. So I have the AC adapter plugged in. I'm not using the batteries. And as I said before, this is the base, which is the foundation of the pump. This is where all the information is shown on the LCD screen. And you have the 3 cycles here, which controls, you know, how much milk you want to be expressed in. It allows you to create a comfort level. So if you want to go slower, if you want to go faster, you can control it here with the 3 cycles. This is like the stimulation and button over here in the letdown process. So when you're done breastfeeding, it kind of, all of these kind of mimic what a baby would naturally do. So when you're getting close to being done, this button will allow you to kind of release the suction a little bit. And then you always have the plus and the minus button, which can increase or decrease the way you want the pump to go, the flow of it. I have both of them in my hands, but most likely I'll have a nursing bra, so that I can do hands-free. But I'm just going to try to show you with one. I'm not going to do the actual thing because I don't want to stimulate myself, send myself into labor or anything crazy like that. But once you follow the instructions, of course, and you want to make sure that your breasts are properly inside of the flange, and that's in the book. It tells you how to do that. But you cut the base on, and as soon as you cut the base on, you can see it starts counting right away. This time that's on the screen, it shows you how long you've been pumping. So say you set it to where you would say, oh, I want to pump for 10 minutes today or something like that. Here's the time right here so that you know. And as you can, I don't know if you can see this, but it's showing how it's sucking. That's pretty powerful. It does this for 2 minutes automatically. So it's like the baby's latching on, and for the first 2 minutes, you're going to experience this. So it's approaching the 2-minute mark. You're going to see how it changes. So at 2 minutes, you notice it switches to the cycle on its own. You can see there in the corner. So you have 3 different levels of cycling. If I press the cycle button, it changes again. Press it again, it changes again. It's a little faster than the first one. And then here's the second level. And then, like I said, you can always increase or decrease it. So this right here, it's extracting more. It's like it's pulling it. This is a very customizable breast pumping experience. You have complete control over how you want to express your milk, and that's very cool because a lot of pumps are just one way. They have the dial that can turn up, go down, but this gives you the option of creating a comfortable level that suits your needs.